I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. But take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
Anybody completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bunker buster away.
silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
Missile.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Missile.
The sky feels a little bit today. The Cyclops. I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Missile.
But where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
These guys over the dark fight.
This is a serious mission.
Missile.
Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count?
Missile.
Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Missile.
Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Strider 1, target acquired.
Enemy's got a lock. It's a big base.
Missile.
They're the ones designating targets. Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Bunker buster away.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking. Missile fired. Evading.
Attack missed!
Missile.
Open your eyes! Take 6!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Evading.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
On my target's round. Firing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Evading. Continuing
Missile.
attack.
terminal altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital. With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erusia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Caution. Pull up.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Caution. Pull up.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution. Pull up.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Caution. Pull up.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution.
Strider,
Pull up.
Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch a walk guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe.
Pull up.
I'm worried you're short on men.
Pull up. Caution.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
Caution.
That ain't funny.
Pull up. Caution.
Never was
Pull
good
up.
at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution.
Strider 1,
Pull up.
you've passed through waypoint 2.
Caution.
The valley's
Pull
about
up.
to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull
When
up.
can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
Caution. Pull up.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Pull up.
The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. You won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Caution.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Caution.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Caution. Pull up.
Whistle away.
Enemy behind you! Enemies are attacking!
So,
Where the hell did they come from?
caution. Caution. Pull up.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better. Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
This is Bastards 1. Arrived at the AO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta move on time. Base is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
We lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That would be a lot of position. Broadcaster. Hostiles are still near the L position. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Bastards 1. Landing now.
Range.
Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for? Breaking! Can't get away from this rock! We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
These guys in trouble. Let's help them out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack should quick out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. We have our thing. Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack. That's the last of our NGO units. They've all been taken out.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed there's one leaving. It's the one with the 3 scratches. Target acquired.
Whistle away.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Target is hit.
Picking up! Well then, let's make them pick up the ones they left behind.
Wake up! Missile coming your way!
Kill them! Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire! Tear down that barricade!
Go warning.
How'd it go?
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Over to the flight control.
Roger that.
Caution.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. Turn right. 3,000 meters to the runway. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters to the runway. Way to go, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation,